Almost every goalie in NHL 24 has their own conspiracy theory on what traits and attributes do. There are many who value speed and agility, and there are others who think it's useless. Some think rebound control is the key to a good build, and others who want rebound control as low as it can go. What we do know is that your build needs to fit you. If you are heavy on the thumbsticks, you're only going to be frustrated by how much you're out of position. Or if you're a threes goalie or playing drop-ins, maybe last stand, the breakaway perk is something that might give you an extra advantage. No one is 100% sure what each trait does. But my biggest tip is to pay attention to the descriptions in each trait. Not only the explanation, but also what the requirements are. I have always thought that whatever the skills are in the requirements are the skills that the trait helps. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. If you take a look at the Last Stand Silver ability, the description is advanced boost in reaction time and save ability on breakaways and penalty shots. The requirements are the important part. Not only because you have get to them to be able to use the ability, but also my thought is that those are the traits that they boost. So the Last Stand ability boosts your breakaway save ability and gives a boost to your poke check. Giving another example, we'll use the Light Work ability. The ability creates advanced save ability and reaction time when facing wrist shots, but in that, it only gives the boost to the high glove and the high blocker. Hence why I think they only gave this as a gold perk to the butterfly build, because they are the lowest trait-wise for the high shot. So before you go slapping on abilities and then getting upset when someone scores, pay attention to what it is that you are trying to boost. Okay, let's get to the tier list. Remember, these are my thoughts of the traits. There are plenty of goalies out there who will think differently. In the gold abilities, I think the butterfly build has the best 6 to pull from. You can use all of these in some way, shape, or form. The most I see used with butterfly is light work. It is only offered on this build and some value that. The dialed in perk can be sneaky good, but very tough to use because you need the target number of saves before it activates. In most games, you either never face that many shots, or it's so deep in the game that the ability is only useful for a short amount of the game. The hybrid build is the most widely used build in the game. Many like this build because of the evened out stats that allows you to create a faster build with decent high and low stats. Higher level goalies will stick strictly to gold butterfly or post to post. Both will give you more agility, while butterfly will help with your 5-hole, and post to post also aids in speed from one post to the other. I have seen instincts used by some, and some really enjoy it. I have not used it, so I can't really comment on it, and to me, the all or nothing perk, especially as a gold perk, is pointless no matter what game style you are playing. The last in the gold abilities is the stand-up build, probably the least I see used throughout the game because of the poor stats when you are trying to build it out. There are some higher level players out there that really enjoy this build though. X-Ray and No Timer are definitely the two most used abilities. X-Ray because so many goalies are super frustrated by the deflection chances in this game and think this trait will help with that. The extra padding ability is a very interesting trait that many goalies do not use. The goalies that do use it say it can be used as a substitute of No Timer if you like that perk. The last piece of this video are the silver abilities. These two choices are where builds alter the most from player to player. The only thing that I have that a developer has actually said about goalie is that traits do not stack. So don't take X-Ray, Tip Jar, and extra padding and think your problems are solved with tips and vision. Only one of those will take effect during a play, not all three. Anyway, these have been my thoughts on the gold and silver abilities. If you are a newer player, worry about your positioning and learning how to see the ice and the play above all else. These abilities will only boost certain traits. They will not automatically make saves just because you have them on. Like, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments, and I always try my best to answer. Thanks for watching, everyone. Till next time.